So good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Just finished running some fluids, so I've just kind of packed away all that stuff. I'm really tired today. I mean, I was tired yesterday, but I'm even more tired today. I think it's because I didn't rest after Sunday. So you guys know a few days ago when I said Tom's flip-flop broke, guess what turned up today? I literally read on it, it's got Crocs written on there. He's obviously ordered some new Croc flops. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you my hate for these Croc flops of his. He's obsessed with them. I'm never gonna get away from them. I was literally dying for the day that something would happen to them so he wouldn't wear them anymore, and he's gone and bought the exact same pair. Oh, so that was funny when I opened the door and I saw Crocs written on there, and I'm just laughing, and the guy was like, what's funny? And I was like, oh, nothing. I just edited Monday's, not Monday's vlog, no, the weekend's vlog. And I'm just editing Mondays now, but it's probably not gonna get up till tomorrow because it's taking forever for me to edit, even though it's not very long. So sorry. So, God, I'm really out of breath. Finally getting around to cleaning the bedroom. So it's looking a bit kind of messy, but also kind of clean. Anyway, I was just putting away one of the PO box things, and I finally got around to putting my Hufflepuff pin on my coat. So I've got my Remembrance Day one on this side, and then on the other side, I've got my little Hufflepuff one. Do you think it looks silly, or do you think I should take one of them off? I feel like if I'm wearing it, it'll be fine, but I just feel like looking at it like so close together like this looks a bit silly. Or should I put one of like the poppy one like here and then the Hufflepuff below it? Let me know, because I really don't know. And I know you're not meant to wear this like all year round, but I do. And it's the 100-year pin too, from 1915 to 2015, and I just really like it. Anyway, so yeah, currently sorting out the bedroom. I'm trying to find somewhere to put that bear because I usually just shove it down the side, but I feel like, I don't know, I'll have to find somewhere to put it. So, I suppose you're wondering why I have the camera out.
Yes, what are you doing, you weirdo?
Sit down, my love. Perch. I don't know, I want to be able to film you. Okay, so something came today.
My Croc flops?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Look how excited you are about them.
Where are they?
They're here. I unpackaged them.
Getting quick. Oh, look at these. Oh, right.
You can throw those nasty other ones away. I told you they were black. He kept going they're navy.
Oh, maybe Dad's ones were navy then. His dad had a pair as well.
Of course, your whole family has a bloody pair.
I hope these are the right size.
Yeah, I put the soles together and they were. But I feel like it doesn't matter too much of flip-flops because it's not an enclosed shoe. Really? Don't do it Jesus style.
Jeez. Look at the
arch.
The arch of it in comparison to this.
Oh yeah, because you've worn them like, oh my gosh. Ew.
Why didn't you throw the old ones away then?
Well, I don't know. I think I might want to keep them. Memory. Don't give me that look after how much you've gone on about these bloody Croc blobs.
Frame them?
I don't know. I don't know what you want to do. Plus, I didn't have enough hands to take them to the bin, so. You're not really going to wear them now, are you? Oh. Should have just hid them and said that they never came. Oh, no, not. Oh, you have.
Oh, got to break them in, haven't you?
Not with suit pants.
Do you know, when I used to wear Dad's ones, if I was if I can find mine or whatever, or if we were down there and I forgot to take them with me, it actually moulds to your foot.
Ew.
So when I used to
it's gonna have people's toe jam.
Walk on Dad's ones, it'd feel weird because it hadn't moulded to my foot. It moulded to Dad's feet. There you go, Crocs. If you're watching this,
sponsor Tom.
Sponsor me. Lovely jubbly.
It's not a secret I tried to hide. You know I want you, so don't keep saying our hands tied. I'm not a stranger to the dark. By the way they say they don't want you broken hearts. Learn to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say I'ma love you as you are. 'Cause won't let them break me down, just I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. I just got off FaceTime with Sophie and Jamie. They're some of my closest friends. You guys know I've been like best friends with Sophie for like many years now.
and they're so flipping talented. Like, they write their own songs and they're just so amazing. Like, I'm so blessed to have such amazing, beautiful, talented friends in my life. So anyway, they both have YouTube. I'm going to leave them in the description so you guys can go follow them and check them out. And it would mean the world to me as well if you did, and go subscribe. Just about to do my TPN, so I need to get changed into my pajamas, but I'm quite tired actually, feeling a bit worn out, so probably try and head to bed semi early tonight, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna get changed so I can do my TPN. Good morning everybody. So Tom just left for work. It is just about to turn 8 o'clock. He doesn't normally leave this late. He normally leaves like before 7. I've just had the roughest night ever, and he just spent those extra hour and a bit with me this morning and popped my joints back for me, because that's a huge thing when I wake up. Both hips were out, shoulders, knees, he did all of that. And then he checked my TPN to make sure it was still going. Literally just finished because we started it kind of early. I need to go flush my line, and then he just spent time and cuddled me and made me feel so much better, and heated my heat pack up so I could put it on my joints. And he's just so amazing. Like, what did I do to deserve him? Like, honestly, like, why is someone like him with someone like me? Like, it's just, I feel like I'm so much more trouble than I'm worth. Are you okay? He just came back. I wonder if he's okay. I just sat up way too quick. Are you okay?
Yeah, I forgot my fork and my up and
Oh, I was worried. I thought something happened. I love you. Have a good day.
I tried to.
Have you got everything?
I got my fork, the up and goes in the fridge in the front.
Okay, love you.
Love you, bye now.
Bye.
You know something for your hair?
Oh, I braided it last night.
It looks pretty.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, I don't know why he thinks this looks pretty. I just put in like 4 braids because I thought if I did it in 2 that it wouldn't be like, bye, it wouldn't be wavy enough. But anyway, I'll fix that later. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I constantly found myself thinking like, what did I do to deserve him? Like, my health is just so unpredictable. Like, you know, Tom and I have had so many setbacks, and I just feel sometimes like I'm just like, I don't deserve this. Like, he could be with a normal person and, you know, probably have a house by now, and just all these things that it's just taken us so long to do, and it's just gets you down sometimes. But then I just love him to bits, I really do, and I know he feels the same. And I know not everyone is as lucky as me to have someone like Tom in their lives. So if you do, please guys, just like hold on to that person and cherish it, because they're honestly one of a kind. There's probably a billion of me out there and there's only one of him. So anyway, enough sob story. I'm gonna try and get some editing done, and then I need to get up and make myself a drink because my mouth is so dry. We got about like 2 and a bit hours, 3 hours sleep last night, and I fell asleep with an ondansetron in my mouth, and I woke up and I was like the aftertaste was disgusting, and I've still got that aftertaste in my mouth, but I'm too like to get out of bed. So, but I need to get up and flush my line, so I might get up and make myself a drink, or even a cup of soup. I'm kind of in the mood, and it's funny because I've been nauseous all night and throwing up, and now it's like 8 AM and I'm actually not feeling too nauseous, and I'm kind of in the mood for something savoury. So it's cold outside, it's winterish, kinda. Cup of soup it is, I think. So I still haven't had my chance to nap. However, I have edited all the footage that I've had up until this point, so it's going to give me a lot less work to do tomorrow once I've finished like today's vlog. So one of you lovely lot gave me your Hulu like account password. What's the word? I don't know. Login, that's the one. And I've been watching Zack and Mia. I thought I read the book, but I was actually thinking about a different book. It wasn't Zack and Mia, so I've ordered that book and it should arrive hopefully like in the next week, because I really want to read it. I feel like I'm going to be disappointed because I feel like the series isn't going to live up to it. I probably should have read the book first because I thought I did, and then I got like halfway through season 1, by the way, and they're only like 10-minute episodes. I was like, I don't think I have read this. This is kind of not like the book. And then I searched it up and it wasn't the book I thought it was. Now I'm just going through the comments and I'm replying to YouTube comments while I was watching this, and someone said something about the us being a really bad flu outbreak in Australia at the moment. I told you guys one of my close friends recently had the flu. I had my flu jab, when was it? was it Monday? Yeah, Monday. Yesterday evening, I had, I didn't put it in the vlog, but I had a temperature and I was feeling a bit crummy. I'm feeling better today and my temperature's still a little bit high. Not as high as it was last night, but it's still like a temperature. And I imagine it's just from the flu jab because I don't really have any other symptoms or anything. And I'm feeling a lot better than I was last night. But really last night I was just like, had chills. Like, I was really cold, but obviously I wasn't cold. Although I'm not really one to get symptomatic from the flu jab. I know my family members, like my grandma in particular, whenever she gets the flu jab, I know there's been several times over the last like 10 years, whatever, where she's been so ill from having it. Luckily, I'm not like that. But yeah, I'm just going to be extra cautious because I know 100% getting the flu jab does not mean that you're not going to get it. Do you know what I mean? It's going to obviously lessen the chance, but I could still potentially catch it. And because there's a massive outbreak where I live right now, I'm going to just be extra cautious when I'm going like around medical places or places where, you know, could be, you know, more at risk of getting it, because we do not want to get the flu. It will make me so ill and I just don't want to think about that right now. Those of you out there, get the flu jab, be safe. You know, you're better off getting it than not getting it, unless there's some, you know, serious reason why you shouldn't get it. Just stay safe, guys, and be careful if you live near me or in Australia, because there is a big outbreak right now. So I just thought I'd mention it and just, you know, wear your masks, protect yourself, make sure you're washing your hands when you go in places, or carry around like a little thing of hand sanitizer, and just be careful, okay? So I changed my mind about not being nauseous. I'm feeling really sick. I'm sucking a throat lozenge because my throat was really starting to hurt, so that's why I have like a chipmunk cheek. I've had to like go and drain like 3 times in the last like 20 minutes. I really need to get some drainage bags. The only drainage bags that Australia does, or my hospital provides, are like the urinary ones that you use like for catheters, and it just does not want to stay on the end of my feeding tube, because my feeding tube is an end-fit connector, which is basically just like the end of the tube, like what it looks like. It's just called an end-fit connector. And yeah, it's just not a thing. Like whenever the hospital are giving me bags, because they like told me to drain and stuff, and the supplies that they give you are like the catheter ones, and they're 2 litres. It's not like I can walk around with a 2-litre bag attached to me. It's just a bit crazy. My old drainage bags that I was using, they're really only single use, but I had to just keep reusing them because I only had like a few, and that's what I brought with me from England. But they've all broken now because the stomach acid has like burned holes in them, and they've got like little tiny things that when I try and drain it starts leaking out of the bag, and it's just a pain. So I ended up having to throw them away. So it's like I can't even just lie here. I have to keep getting up to drain, and it's just exhausting. I just saw something on social media and I thought this is the coolest thing ever. So this is going to be a huge thing for all you guys that are like Marvel fans. So if you search on Google, if you search Thanos, if you don't know who Thanos is, guys, then you probably, this doesn't apply to you. But if you're a Marvel fan, you'll know. So do you see how it has the little gauntlet here? If you click on it, it snaps its fingers and everything disappears. I'm not doing it either. It just does it by itself. How cool is that? Tell me that's not amazing. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys because I thought it was amazing. As you guys know, I am a big Marvel fan, so when I found this out, I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Say what you just said, because I wasn't filming. I had the camera on, but I didn't press record.
I was in the shower.
I don't think that part's necessary.
Of course.
Oh yes it is, yeah, carry on.
It's relevant to the story. I was in the shower and I thought the one good thing about having EDS is that you can wash every part of your back. Because I'm always sitting there like...
Though, with that said, how many times have you had to come into the shower and pop my joints back?
You could do that yourself.
I can't do my hips.
Sometimes you can.
Sometimes. It depends how bad the dislocation is. Okay, so today has just been awful, which is why I've not vlogged much.
It's been awful for me as well. I felt a bit sick.
Yeah, even Tom's not been feeling good. I've just been super nauseous all day, and especially this evening, like before, like just before we set up my TPN, this huge wave of nausea hit, and I'd only just drained, and I felt, I've said this loads of times before, but like the nausea is so much worse than the actual vomiting, and I was at a point where I was just so nauseous and I was just retching, but there wasn't anything to come up, and Tom was there with the sick bag and the ice pack and wiping my tears away.
And now I have one of these.
Now he's got what oh, that's the indigestion thing, isn't it?
I don't really like them.
Is it helping though?
It is, but I don't like them still.
Yeah, but it's helping. I don't like taking medicine, but I take it.
Yeah, but I prefer the tablet version because this leaves like a
aftertaste.
Charcoal-y, not charcoal-y, like a chalky.
Yeah, that's so much beyond Dazzatron. I just wanted to say.
Oh wait, my toes are cold. Pause your romantic gesture. I'm assuming it's going to be romantic.
Yeah. I just wanted to say thank you for looking after me.
It's okay. You would look after me.
I would. Love you.
Love you too.
We're gonna head to bed now. We're just watching the rest of our program, but then I'm gonna try and get some sleep. So if you guys enjoyed this vlog, please do give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I said don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Above.
No.
Down below.
That's the one. And I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it. Anyway, love you guys, and I'll see you when I see you.